The action continues in the aftermath of my wrath during the previous event. The roster of inmates looked to stabilize their momentum after the landscape of XAW changed so drastically while I did my best to retain my iron grip on the company.
20 years ago, XAW was a proving ground where mayhem reigned, pain was given, and only the truly unhinged survived. It wasn't just a wrestling promotion, it was a battleground for the deranged. At the center of it all was Mrs. Armstrong, Darren Bradley, and myself, Dr. Sean Matthews. Each wrestler was an asylum inmate scouted by Commissioner Darren Bradley, but as a doctor of psychiatry, I had the power to allow one's participation or send them back to the asylum they came from. As the head proprietor, though, Mrs. Armstrong had the final say on anything that happened in the promotion. Since Darren and myself were also active participants, due to our prior backgrounds as wrestlers, she would often settle our disagreements. When everything is said and done, though, none of it could happen without my say-so, and I made sure everyone knew that. This is my story of Xtreme Asylum Wrestling. How it began, how it fell, and how it should have been. Welcome to the asylum. You'd have to be insane to do this.
After all of my actions of taking control of things at the previous show in his absence, Darren Devil started the evening off by challenging myself to a match under the guise of knocking some sense into me. However, I quickly told him that if he wanted to get to me, he would have to go through and defeat my orderly first. While I had planned to have Phil the Drill and myself remain at ringside to ensure that would not happen, Miss Armstrong took Darren's side and banned orderly conduct from being out at ringside. The orderly would have to handle Darren Devil all on his own. However, even with that being the case, I was confident that I had taught the orderly well enough to take care of it, and Darren Devil would learn not to stick his nose in orderly conduct business.
There is 2 minutes left in this match. And your winner, Darren Devil.
Even though Darren Devil won this match, this was merely one battle in the war for total control over XAW. Once it was all said and done, I made sure to let Darren Devil know that sooner or later I would take care of him myself. To finish the gauntlet that Cyber and Azazel placed in front of Penance and Red Dragon in order for them to finally get a shot at the Tag Team Championship titles, they had to go through the team of Corrupt and Silver Streak. However, with Penance now holding the Asylum Championship, he knew that Azrael was lingering in the shadows close by.
Give me the mic.
Azrael, you want it here so bad? You want a title shot with me? I got a deal. If you could beat my partner Red Dragon tonight, I'll give you a no disqualification tag shot for my title next month. If Red Dragon beats you, you leave XAW and you don't come back.
After his submission loss to Cyber in their previous match, Phil the Drill challenged his tag team partner, Azazel, to a submission match in order to prove his dominance. Not one to back down from a challenge, Azazel gladly accepted.
Bill the Drill is the champion in the making. He's the young man on the line.
It looks like he might as well be doing plumbing somewhere, as it's obvious that he's not interested in wrestling against his agent, just like he wasn't in wrestling earlier when he constantly left the ring. And so once again shows the influence of the evil Dr. Shawn Matthews. And twist and really torch that arm and Phil the Drill.
Bill the Drill has been taking it up all night.
He has definitely been taking up the arm all night. But you know, you can't underestimate the power of a damaged rotator cuff. If Azazel can manage to affect Phil the Drill in that manner, then this match is all but won already.
All but one. Bill the Drill broke on the mean streets of Brooklyn.
You mean Brooklyn, Mississippi?
Brooklyn, New York. Beautiful backdrop by the Drill.
It's unfortunate when someone, I see Dax is around, obviously not showing his much more talented opponent in any respects.
He moves like a jungle cat on the prowl.
Once again, the two competitors lock arms. As he saves on knees, Phil the Drill in this midsection, setting him up for a suplex. You don't see suplexes like that in Brooklyn, Mississippi, where Phil the Drill is from.
You don't see track pants like that either. And those are classic track pants.
Yes, they match all the blood that's coming out of his eyes. As Azazel once again goes, working over his opponent with strong kicks to the back of the neck. He sets him up for a nice in the corner. A powerful one.
The Drill falls to Azazel's clothesline from the back.
As he once again works the arm of the Drill. Yes, this is definitely the speed and format of this match. Obviously, I think it's going to be slightly different.
What?
As Azazel tries to work over that arm to set up for the submission.
What strength by the Drill. When you're raised on the daily menu of New York pizza, New York hot dog, and New York water, you're going to come out like that.
As Drill once again drops, a leg drop into an arm bar on Azazel. Dr. Shawn Matthews has come to the ring. That is highly unfortunate, Ninja.
The good Dr. Drill conferring on match strategy.
The opponents are once again on their feet. What do you think that the doctor is talking about over there? Is he sizing up his opponent or what, Ninja?
He's reminding the drill to work certain parts of the body. He's reminding the drill that he's a classier performer and thereby a superior performer. And will win the match.
Well, we could probably sit here and argue the class that these particular competitors all leave. Ninja, I think it's safe to say that everyone here knows that Dr. Shaw and all of the people in this stable are a little better than liars and cheats and thieves, probably. I saw Phil the Drill shoplift a bag of cotton balls from Walmart.
Elbow drop by the drill.
As he goes for a submission, working the head of Azazel.
Anybody who is a match with what looks like a ball gag underneath. It's class. And I know about class because I'm some sort of competitor today. I'm going to tell you what before I used to work for a company. A certain company.
Eyes to the ring, Ninja. This match is starting to heat up as Phil the Drill hoists across his shoulders. Impressive spinning torture rack. He's setting up into the single leg crab. This is a highly damaging move to the knee, Ninja.
Torch the knee and thigh. Works the lower back.
And once again, Phil the Drill using that rope for extra leverage as referee Buddy Hackett catches on to his nefarious plotting. Works it into a Boston Crab. We like to call that move, or Phil the Drill likes to call that move, the Alabama Crab Dangler. As he lets go and Azazel once again gets to his feet.
Azazel shaking on the cobweb. Goes into the mock-up with the drill.
Except for the ones on his arm, those cobwebs. I particularly like his fashion sense as he's back with. You know, Azazel is taking up a lot of fight, and it just goes to show you what kind of champion he is.
3 backbreakers, 3 Brooklyn beautiful ball breakers.
It doesn't matter if he got the first ball, it matters who has the most balls in the end.
You can't deny he's got the momentum around.
I don't know, because Azazel right there just dropped him very powerfully on his head. He's now working that leg again. We've seen with this from Azazel all evening as he's trying to soften up various parts and fill the drill's anatomy so it makes it much easier for him to get the submission pinfall.
The drill is not going to like off for it. He's going to be able to reverse anything that Azazel throws on him.
You seem to be very fond of Phil the Drill's technical capabilities, but all I've seen him do tonight technically is cheat his way to the first fall ultimate submission match. Azazel once again taking the match into his hands and the momentum, locking in heavily on Phil the Drill. Shawn Matthews again interfering in the match.
Shawn Matthews doing what he needs to do to regain control of his product. But he can't do it.
It is unfortunate that wrestling to you means doing whatever you do to have to win. I remember...
That's why they call it winning. That's wrestling, that's business, that's life.
It's no wonder you don't have any friends, Ninja, that you got fired. That's assistant of you know who.
You're my friend, go ahead.
No, I'm not. I just tell people that I am so you'll feel better.
I feel better.
Phil the Drill with a chokehold on Azazel.
Azazel going to tap any second now. The Drill locks in the submission.
I really don't expect it.
The Drill stalking Azazel, going to make it a hat trick.
Sitting belly to belly by Azazel.
Azazel locking in his own.
Phil the Drill has a slightly dazed, confused look on his face.
These two warriors showing no signs of time. The Drill's Italian heritage keeps him from
A powerful backdrop from Azazel.
casinos, long hours at pizzerias and delis.
Phil the drill with his feet once again to the rope. Ref breaking it up. I'll tell you what, Ninja, Azazel really got some momentum in that match, getting that first submission.
We need a submission? No, he's giving a submission. I'm going to go to this. And watch the drill.
The drill locking in another very powerful submission hold.
Will it be 3 times the charge for the drill? Will Azazel tap out like a woman here? He's little lady.
It is unfortunate that you can't actually... This match reaching its fever pitch, ladies and gentlemen, as Phil the drill once again gets his foot to the road, so the referee has to break it up.
Dr. Shawn Matthews is a genius.
I'm not sure what that actually has to do with the match that's going on in front of us, despite the fact that Dr. Shawn Matthews is in fact standing outside the ring interfering as we speak.
The nearest thing the referee, Gorilla.
Azazel locking in another submission hold. I'll tell you what, Ninja, Azazel really showing away his name after this match. Was down 2 submissions to 0 and came back against the merciful man, Phil the drill. We have 2 minutes left in this match. Do you think that your man will be able to get another submission?
Against the Hollywood Bill of Wrestling? Of course so.
I tell you what, you seem so proud of me. We'll have a little bet. If Phil the drill wins, I will buy you a pizza.
A New York style pizza.
A New York style pizza, do you like that?
I think that's perfectly fair.
The competitors on their feet again, circling toe kick from Azazel.
Side power bomb by Azazel pushes the drill down.
The drill once again begging for help from Dr. Shawn Matthews. The ordinance launch around the ring. Azazel with a powerful kick. He's again working that lower leg into the figure 4. One of the most legendary of submission holds. For a reason, Ninja. For a reason.
I don't worry, the drill's legs are like spaghetti.
Oh, that's right, because Lee Walker is a freak of nature. Trying to get to the rope is Phil the drill. Is he going to be able to make it? Of course he probably is, because the orderly.
The drill has rolled Azazel's submission.
He does in fact roll it over and gets it into the reversal Ninja. But thankfully Azazel does not submit.
The Sicilian blood is obvious. Those people are geniuses. 1 minute left, ladies and gentlemen. On the way to the drill's apparent. Drop kick by the drill on the table. Azazel is down.
Azazel just taking a breather. He is in a veritable no man's land. Surrounded by the orderly Shawn Matthews and Phil the drill, as Phil the drill once again locks in that powerful modified dragon sleeper.
The orderly cheers on from ringside. The drill.
Very impressive move, technically, from the drill. I have to give him some credit, unlike you, I'm giving Azazel no credit this evening.
The drill is switching into a bridge. The Brooklyn Bridge.
Oh, now Drill takes that back. Powerful German suplex from Azazel.
The orderly calling for the drill to wake up. He's trying to rouse this ring.
Azazel going for another submission move.
Locking in to crossface.
As we approach the final moments of this submission match, Azazel.
Unfortunately for Phil the drill, even with all of the effort he put into the match, Azazel had his number figured out. Since losing the Asylum Championship title in the Fatal 4-Way at the previous event, Crazy decided to try his hand at tag team wrestling. While many people were reluctant to join him, he found a willing partner in the newcomer, Chris Carnage. While Carnage wasn't exactly fond of Crazy's over-the-top goofy antics, he was eager to do whatever it took to get a spot on the card. Together, Crazy and Carnage would take on the younger team of New Generation.
There is 2 minutes left in this match. And your winner, New Generation!
After eating the pinfall, Chris Carnage blamed the loss on Crazy not taking the match seriously enough and failing to pay attention when he needed help to break up the 3 count. Crazy refused to take any responsibility for the loss since he was not the one who was pinned in the match. As they began brawling amongst themselves, Nails took it upon himself to separate them, but then attacked Crazy himself to set up a bigger attack from Carnage. Even though Chris Carnage would indeed land that final attack, Crazy would still have the last laugh. Earlier in the evening, Penance offered a no disqualification title match to Azrael after the upcoming holiday break for the Asylum Championship, but only if he could defeat his tag team partner, Red Dragon, first. Azrael accepted the challenge, and he was not alone. I would accompany Azrael to the ring so that I could witness his performance and victory up close, while Azrael himself was not officially a part of orderly conduct. I did still have my reasons to be in his corner. Clearly, I was not the only one who wanted to witness this match in person, because Penance, Nails, and the General would all accompany Red Dragon to the ring as well. Their alliances were starting to become a bigger thorn in my side.
There's 2 minutes left in this match. and your winner, Azrael.
With Azrael's victory now complete, he had earned the right to challenge Penance for the Asylum Championship title after the upcoming holiday break. Penance attempted to gain some momentum in his favor with a sudden cheap attack on Azrael, but it proved to be ineffective. Penance and Red Dragon, along with their allies, were run off at the hands of Azrael himself, leaving him to be the last man standing in the ring. Cyber and Azazel were once again set to defend their tag team championship titles, but Cyber was not too happy about their upcoming opponents. While I had previously gotten involved to an extent in prior encounters, I decided that this time I would remove my influence from the potential outcome altogether.
Okay, so the tag champs are in the back, looking at tonight's card, and who do I see? Rob Anarchy and Death Wish. This would be 3 months in a row that Cyber and Azazel has had to leave Rob Anarchy laying in the middle of this ring. We beat them up, we leave them laying, and for some strange reason, they get a tag title shot again. And now a midget is into the middle of the ring.
Keep in mind, Cyber, the reason you've been putting Rob Anarchy in the middle of that ring is because I've been letting you. But you know what? I've turned my sights on him now. So I'm going to let y'all do this nice and cleanly. So, Rob Anarchy, if you do succeed in this match, I will personally take the tag straps from you, just like I took that backyard title from you.
Even though I vowed to not interfere, I still stayed down near the equipment table so that I could observe the outcome up close and personal. After all, I needed to be able to study my future opponents.
There's 2 minutes left in this match. Rob Anarchy and Deathwish, Random Violence, the new tag team champions.
With Cyber and Azazel defeated, plus Azazel walking out on Cyber, the rules they previously demanded in protecting their title reign were over and done with. The tag team division was now totally reset. Rob Anarchy and Deathwish, collectively known as Random Violence, was now the leading tag team in the company, which could only mean one thing. It would soon be time to show them the true might of orderly conduct.